Baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the San Diego Padres. Interleague Baseball next. Rick Kennedy gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ulysses is there, and he has it for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. And it's fouled away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well,
Newsflash, he is.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Mickey Moniak. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. 0-1 the count. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in, Jonathan Shatner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. In there for strike 1, 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Travis has got it, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Next, it'll be the pitcher, Ricky Hernandez. 9-1-2 due up. Liner toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
hey, this has got to be a cool moment for the pitcher right here. He doesn't get an opportunity to work on the offensive side of the ball much. Barely takes BP throughout the course of the season. So, what a nice job right there. For him to get a big base hit in an early game.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup have been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience than the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Lar Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 1-2. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Moniak. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, number 28 on the season, and the Sox will move out in front now, 3-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, the letters 0-1. Hernandez stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. Is currently the leading vote getter among starting pitchers in the league, and quite deservedly so.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Rick Kennedy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. The inning is over. Padres down in order. Still down 3-0. Digging it out for San Diego. Dave Zambrano comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First offering on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Gomez is underneath this one. Yeah, that's out number 2. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. In now, Ricky Hernandez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Rick Ulysses. 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far. One there, on to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mickey Moniak. He's 0-for-1 thus far, and he fouls this one off. Hit in the air out to center field. Ulysses is camped under this one, and he puts it away for the first down. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Into the windup comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
He throws him on the fastball there. Jonathan Shatner becomes out number 2 this inning. At the plate, Corey Lee. Fouled away. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Strike 2. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Padres down in order. They trail it. Bottom of the inning now. Here's Manny Machado now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Tony Walters. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victory last time. A high fastball is in there. Behind 0-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Encarnacion is there, 2 down. C.J. Abrams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fouled off. He'll enter play here with an average of .314, 8 home runs, and an even 40 RBIs. Popped him up. Volpe over to his left. And that ends the inning. 3. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Ricky Hernandez. He singled his last time up, hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Hey, having day right here. 3rd knock in the game for the pitcher. Don't be shocked if he's not in a 3-hole for this manager tomorrow.
Ready now for the White Sox, Rick Ulysses. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well,
Good arm action.
Impressive right there. He pitched before, was really close.
Roll the ball. What did you? Cook comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Line right side. And that's in for the second hit of the afternoon. And he got thrown out at 3rd. Trying to take the extra base with 2 gone, and the inning is now over. To the plate now, Dave Zambrano. As the first pitch to him is in there for a cold strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
He continues to keep him out of the hit column.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nick Senzel comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Grounded to 3rd. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, A.J. Reed. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Popped up. Volpe is calling for it. And That's the 3rd out. Padres down in 1. They can't. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mickey Moniak. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's gone about his business, man. He's looking really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from this offense could have really helped settle him in.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Ulysses will wait on it. 1 gone. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June. Currently leading the AL in that department. Fastball called for strike 2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Digging in now. 3 deep. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot.
Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. And in steps Manny Machado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point, so he's pounding that stone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that Big Lee has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tony Walters becomes out number 2 this inning. Ramon Laureano will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out, 1 base is empty. In there, 0-1. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Hey, and the beat goes on, that's number 8.
Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains and pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player in the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
Perfect game. Let's get it. I'm gonna end the stream right here. Hopefully someone watched my video. I appreciate it, and I'll see y'all in about 20 minutes when I get right back on.
A pitcher is congratulated on one of the rarest accomplishments in sport. It's a day he'll never forget.
Perfect game. Perfect fucking game. And I had no views. No views. No fucking views. I threw a perfect game. Perfect game. I'll see y'all in a minute.